If you're going to win the premiership, though, you're going to have to beat Penrith. Penrith's latest win, 44-18 over the Bulldogs on the weekend. Could they beat a side like Penrith at their best full strength?
No, I don't think anyone's beating Penrith.
No one.
No one. I can't see anyone beating Penrith, all things being equal, if the sides are fit and well and they get to the back end of the season. I can't see anyone beating Penrith. Their defence is impregnable.
They're 100 points. They're more than 100 points better off against for the season than the next club. I think Brisbane's the second best defensive side. That's unbelievable. Their defence is so good. Fit,
strong, time spent playing together, confidence born of demonstrated ability. They've already won 2 premierships. They've been to 3 grand finals. Look at the number of Origin class players they have in their team. They've got all the ingredients to win. I just said it before. People saying, oh, they get a 3-peat. They'll win 5 or 6. This won't stop at 3.
I did look at the X. I think there's a couple of clubs with X factor. Obviously, South Sydney with Latrell. Latrell gives the whole side.
South Sydney win the comp?
Well,
no chance.
You don't reckon?
I've been saying it for weeks.
No, look, I'm just trying to make conversation here. I'm just trying to talk. I think Penrith win the comp too. I think they're favourites again deservedly. Look, I said at the start of the year they'd come back to the pack, and they had at the start of the year. But when guys like Scott Sorensen, who was flat out just getting a run last year, when they got kick, I mean, he's scoring tries. Kick-out would have scored last year. Like he's just taken over kick-outs, but he's been fantastic for them. So they just keep finding someone to take the role and do the job, which they're doing really well. But I just look at other teams like the Brisbane Broncos, Tony Staggs, Walsh. They got some X factor there. Latrell at South, the Cowboys. I think on their day, I think Penrith would have to be at their best, which they normally are. So look, I do think they're premiership favourites, but those 3 teams could trouble them.
Yeah, I think if they keep their 4 representative class forwards, so Fisher, Harris, Leota, Liam Martin, Asai Yao, if they can keep those 4 and they can keep their 7, 6 and 1, it really doesn't matter who else plays. If they can keep that there, they will win 5 or 6 premierships in a row. They just will.
Is that 80% of your cap right there between that lot, Gus?
Well, yeah, you can fill the rest up with whatever you like. That's why it's important that they stick together. And that's why I don't think Jerome Luai is going anywhere. I think he will see the sense in that.